An Austin man who became homeless at the age of 17 while in foster care is now celebrating having a permanent roof over his head. As KVUE's Tori Larned shows us, homelessness among foster care children is common, but there is help.
Growing up wasn't easy for Samuel Richter. Raised by a family unable to support him, he remembers the day he entered foster care at just 14 years old.
I was in my room playing Xbox, and the next thing I hear is a big bang. I come out and I see a hammer in the drywall. So my brother calls the police. They take us out the home because they labeled it an unsafe environment.
Dealing with trauma throughout his young life and moving from place to place.
A little futon, some stuffed animals. I'm like, well, where am I?
His emotional trauma led to acting out. And at 17, Samuel was charged with self-defense and criminal negligence and spent 1 month in jail.
I already knew back then that I was going to be homeless right when I got out with no game plan. And sure enough, I was right.
After failed attempts to find a foster or group home, the 17-year-old found himself sleeping on the street, bouncing between homes. And then his birthday came. Samuel aged out of the foster care system. With no place to go, he lived on the street for another 2 years.
That's when I was having mental breakdowns every night.
But then, a breakthrough. Samuel connected with LifeWorks and the Ending Community Homelessness Coalition. He found work and at age 20, got his first place.
The Housing Authority will pay rental assistance on their behalf to make rent affordable.
The help that gave Samuel hope is available to so many more. This past month, the City of Austin was awarded funding to help 75 other young adults who aged out of foster care get stable housing and support services, letting Samuel and others change their story.
I wouldn't be the person I am today if none of those bad things happened to me. Proving
your past doesn't have to define your future. In Austin, I'm Tori Larned.
Well, according to LifeWorks, 78% of youth experiencing homelessness in Travis County have gone through the juvenile justice system, foster care, or both. To learn more about this program, we have the link with this story on our website, KVUE.com.